Have you ever considered that the pain you feel might be more than just physical discomfort? What if every tension and tightness were your body's gentle whisper, trying to reveal something your mind cannot see? Imagine that behind each sensation there is a story, a message from your energetic field, aiming to restore harmony among your mind, body, and spirit. Today, you have the opportunity to discover how these often ignored aches are actually gateways to a deeper understanding of yourself. Are you ready to uncover the mystery that your body is trying to share? The answer might transform the way you perceive your reality. Jacobo Grinberg dedicated his life to exploring the mysteries of consciousness and the way our mind interacts with the energetic field that connects everything. He believed that the human body is not merely a physical vessel, but a sensitive receiver of messages that transcend the tangible. For Grinberg, each pain, tension, or discomfort was more than a biological phenomenon. It was a direct reflection of imbalances in our energy field, a physical manifestation of repressed emotions or internal disconnections. His research went beyond conventional science, combining neuroscience with ancient spiritual traditions. Grinberg proposed that the reality we perceive is like a hologram constructed by the mind and sustained by this unified field. When something disrupts this balance, such as unprocessed emotions or limiting thought patterns, the body responds, converting these disturbances into physical signals that he saw as invitations to restore harmony. By linking physical pain with emotional and energetic conflicts, Grinberg showed that the body serves as a dynamic map of our relationship with both our inner and outer worlds. He did not view pain as something to be battled, but rather as a guide that helps us transform our perception and align our mind, body, and consciousness. Grinberg invites us to see the body as a living map, where every ache or discomfort is a vibrational message from the energetic field connecting mind, body, and spirit. He argued that these physical manifestations are not random or mere biological symptoms. Instead, they are direct reflections of internal conflicts, unresolved emotional patterns, and a disconnect from our core essence. According to Grinberg, the body acts as a messenger, revealing what the conscious mind often fails to process, what the pain is trying to say. Every part of the body holds a symbolic meaning, linked specifically to how we process our experiences and emotions. These pains serve as traffic signals from our energetic field, pointing out areas in need of attention and balance. Below are some common regions and their possible messages, aligning Grinberg's ideas with this profound understanding. Head, headaches, migraines. Pain in the head usually reflects an overactive mind, an overload caused by incessant thoughts or constant worries. It's as if the mind is short-circuiting, out of sync with the body. For Grinberg, this indicates a need for stillness, for quieting the internal noise through practices like meditation and mindful breathing. It might also signal resistance to change or to accepting new ideas. Neck. Tension in the neck can symbolize resistance to accepting what is beyond one's control or difficulty in turning one's head toward new perspectives. Grinberg saw this area as a bridge between mind and body. When it becomes stiff, it may point to stubbornness, unresolved hurts, or an inability to forgive. Shoulders. A heavy load on the shoulders is often associated with carrying an excessive weight, whether emotional, financial, or responsibilities that shouldn't be ours to bear. According to Grinberg, this area reflects the connection between our inner self and external expectations. Releasing this tension involves letting go of guilt or burdens that aren't truly ours, and learning to delegate, or simply say no. Chest. A tightness in the chest is one of the most powerful signals the body can send. Grinberg associated this sensation with the repression of emotions such as sadness, fear, or grief. The energetic field of the heart, he believed, is a vital center of connection and love. When blockages occur, they manifest physically, urging us to process our emotions honestly and profoundly. Stomach and abdomen. Often referred to as the second brain for its role in emotional regulation, the stomach is, for Grinberg, linked to fear, insecurity, and the difficulty of dealing with the unknown. Discomfort in this area reflects internal conflicts that have not been properly digested, both literally and symbolically. Practicing abdominal breathing can be a powerful way to release these tensions. Lower back. Pain in the lower back is strongly connected to our sense of support. Grinberg viewed this as a reflection of material or emotional insecurity, a deep fear of lacking stability or support. Aligning yourself with the universe's energetic flow, trusting in abundance and a greater connection, can help ease these tensions. Legs and feet. The legs represent movement and progress, while the feet are our connection to the earth, our foundation. Grinberg believed that pain in these areas is tied to the fear of advancing, a feeling of stagnation, or a disconnect from a higher purpose. Working on grounding and setting intentional movement can be essential to unlocking this energy. A transformative vision. For Grinberg, understanding the body's pain is an invitation to reconnect with the energy field that sustains us. He maintained that practices such as meditation, mindful breathing, and intentional movement not only alleviate physical symptoms but also dissolve energetic blockages, allowing the vital flow to be restored. In this light, pain shifts from being an enemy to becoming a guide, a beacon, pointing the way toward an expanded, integrated state of consciousness. This perspective reminds us that the body is not an isolated system, but a vibrational reflection of our relationship with the universe. Deciphering its messages is an act of self-knowledge, a journey toward restoring harmony between the mind, body, and spirit. When we listen to and honor these messages, we become conscious co-creators of a more balanced and fulfilling reality. The transformation begins when we allow ourselves to listen to our bodies with presence and sensitivity, abandoning the notion that pain is an adversary to be vanquished. Jacobo Grinberg inspires us to view these sensations as invitations to reconnect with the energy that supports us all. The key to accessing this heightened perception lies in simple yet profoundly transformative practices that harmonize body, mind, and spirit. The first step is cultivating a state of mindfulness. In a world saturated with stimuli, we often forget what it feels like to be truly present. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to feel every part of your body. Notice the areas that draw your attention. It might be a tension in your neck, heaviness on your shoulders, or tightness in your chest. Instead of trying to ignore or rid yourself of these sensations, embrace them. Recognize that they have something to convey, that they are manifestations of energetic or emotional patterns in need of integration. Grinberg believed in the power of the breath as a portal to restore balance. Conscious breathing, slow and deep, is not merely a relaxation technique. It is a way to reconnect the flow between the mind and body. Imagine that with each inhale, you draw in renewing energy into your field, and with each exhale, you release blockages, tensions, and trapped emotions. Visualize this energy flowing freely like a river, cleansing everything in its path and restoring harmony. Intentional movement is another essential aspect. This is not just about physical exercise, but about movements performed with purpose, as seen in practices like yoga or Tai Chi. Such movements help to unlock rigid areas and enable energy to circulate more fluidly. Grinberg emphasized that every conscious gesture impacts the energetic field, dissolving accumulated tension and reconnecting the individual with a sense of wholeness. Introspection is also a crucial part of this process. Ask yourself, what is this pain trying to show me? Is there something I'm not facing or accepting? Often, the body reflects emotions we tend to avoid, unprocessed hurts, deep-seated fears, or feelings of inadequacy. Writing in a journal about these issues can be a powerful tool to bring to light what has been hidden and, in turn, release the burdens you carry. Grinberg also highlighted the importance of meditative practices that help us transcend the limited perception of reality. During meditation, imagine yourself immersed in a field of golden energy, as if you were merging with the universe. Feel yourself as part of something greater, where your pain dissolves and gives way to a sense of fullness and connection. This is not merely a mental exercise, it is a reunion with your true essence, a state where mind, body, and universe exist in perfect harmony. Most importantly, this process is not about perfection or fixing something within you. It is a journey of reconnection, a reminder that you already possess within yourself everything needed to live in balance. Every step you take on this path, no matter how small, is an act of self-love, a conscious choice to live in alignment with the truth pulsing within you. When you commit to these practices, you are not only alleviating pain or tension, you are transforming the way you relate to your very existence. You begin to see that what once was considered suffering is, in fact, a portal to freedom. Aligning with the energy field is not a final destination, but a continuous journey, one that offers not only relief, but also a profound sense of expansion and empowerment. Imagine someone who, for years, lived with chronic neck pain. Medical visits piled up. Medications brought only temporary relief, yet the tension persisted. Upon exploring Jacobo Grinberg's ideas, this person decided to change perspective. Instead of fighting the pain, they started to listen to it. Through mindful breathing and meditation, they realized that the discomfort in the neck was not merely physical, but deeply connected to a resistance to accepting inevitable changes in their life. By embracing this understanding and incorporating intentional movement, the tension began to fade. It was not just a physical relief, but an emotional transformation that opened the door to a deeper acceptance of their own journey. Now that you understand the spiritual meaning behind bodily pain and the transformative practices inspired by Jacobo Grinberg, it's time to act. Your body has been an untiring messenger waiting for you to decode its signals. This is the moment to set aside excuses, to relinquish the idea that pain is an insurmountable obstacle, and to begin viewing it as an opportunity for reconnection. Take a moment each day to listen to what your body is telling you. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to explore these sensations with curiosity and compassion. Experiment with simple practices like mindful breathing or intentional movement, and notice how gradually these actions create space for relief and transformation. If this content has brought you clarity and inspiration, share it with someone you believe could benefit from it. Every person who understands and applies these ideas contributes to the expansion of this consciousness. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and leave a comment with your experiences or reflections. Your interaction may spark the inspiration for someone else's life transformation. You are just one step away from starting this journey. Everything you need is already within you. The alignment, balance, and freedom you seek are within reach. So why wait? The universe is ready to support every step you take. Your body is much more than a physical instrument. It is a direct link between the visible and the invisible, a portal to understanding the depths of your mind and spirit. Jacobo Grinberg showed us that the pains we carry are powerful messages, reflections of an energy field that connects all aspects of existence. Every discomfort is an invitation to look beyond the surface and recognize that behind the pain, there is an opportunity for reconnection and healing. By opening yourself to this perspective, you stop being a prisoner of external circumstances and begin to assume the role of a co-creator of your own reality. This does not mean that the journey will always be easy, but with every conscious breath, every intentional movement, you are building a bridge between your inner self and the universe that surrounds you. Remember, every step you take toward understanding and harmonizing your energetic field is an act of self-love. It is a conscious choice to live in alignment, not just with yourself, but with the greater flow of existence. And on this journey, what once seemed like mere pain or discomfort transforms into a powerful guide, opening the door to new levels of consciousness. Now, you have the chance to change your relationship with your body, mind, and the universe around you. The key is to listen, to feel, and to act from a place of connection. What you do with this knowledge will determine the depth of your transformation. The power to create a freer, more expansive, and fulfilling reality is in your hands, or rather, within you.